Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team.
Number 19.
Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Poor on the ball, probing the pass. Just the keeper to beat. And now the shot! That's a very good save. Aguero! There's still a chance here after the goalkeeper's save. And that header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. Silva. De Bruyne. Lovely, incisive pass. Sterling. And he scored and widens the gap between these two teams. I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition. Slipped through by Aguero. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's a great goal! They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
Aguero. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation could...
This could be it. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Excellent interception. They could pose some danger now. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
Well, he's such a strong attacker that defenders might think they've got him cornered, they've got goal side, but he can still roll them, and as we've seen, he can still get his goals.
De Bruyne. Sterling slipped through. The player thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper's just beaten him to it. Well, that's the half-time whistle here, and the scoreline clearly emphasises which team has been playing the better football. The first half totally dominated by Sergio Aguero.
Well, as long as he's been in this game, Martin, he wouldn't have...
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. I think he saw the look from the other. With great vision here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Corner played into the middle. Out in front of goal. It's a mismatch today, isn't it? And the scoreline shows that. Look at this again, the most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this, he won't score many better.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne spotting the through pass. One-on-one, and the goalkeeper one out.
Good experience there, his positioning was excellent, and so were his reactions.
Now De Bruyne. Aguero probing the pass. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up. Looking for a through ball. Routine for the keeper. Aguero. De Bruyne. Lovely ball. In with a chance. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. The shot's on! Decent try.
It was, but he had 2 or 3 players in the box screaming for the ball.
Here's an opportunity. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Credit to the team that are scoring. They're not calling off the hounds, are they? They want to widen the margin even more. One team really on their game today. The other very off colour.
Number 21, David Silva.
A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Sergio Aguero. Cleverly done, through ball from Aguero. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Aguero. Shots on here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. It's a good place to win the ball here. Sane. Well, he's put it away, and that's widened the gap between these two teams even further. That's the reward for putting the ball into the area from a good cross and finished very well.
Well, as a former centre-forward, I love to see those kind of balls swinging into the box. Magnificent.
I don't think we expected this. It's Aguero! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Disappointing day for the midfield player who's been taken off now. And the crowd also venting their spleen at him. Takes on the shot! And it's back for another corner. To the rescue again. Here's David Silva. He's got a chance to cross. Well, that is another corner. Corner's taken. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. And that's dealt with the problem. Manga. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. He's got his shot off now. Aguero, he's hit the frame of the goal. Now Fernandinho.
Hit it well, just needed a bit more luck with that effort.
And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Guiding it through. And he scored! Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him, he's lapping it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here, quality.
And there is some backup for him in this position. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, would you believe it, they've actually added another goal. Great goal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Some quality in this Cardiff City attack. Just working away to try and find an opening. Aguero, player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. This could be a chance. Trying to slip it through with good vision. Real chance. It gets more and more comfortable for them.
It's humiliating for the opposition, this.
Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal. And he wasn't going to miss it.
Manchester City.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Morrison. Sane. It's a quick break. Can he do it? And here's the shot. Well, they've scored again, and the opposition feeling very sorry for themselves. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics.
Slipped through by Aguero. And they managed to score here.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I enjoy me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
And in it goes. And it's a goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Leroy Sané, they set it up well for the cross. Sterling, and the goal by the underside of the bar. And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Aguero trying to steer it through. Gundogan, somehow he saved it. It's behind for another corner. Put the corner in the middle. It is amazing now the gap between these two sides. Look at that scoreline. Well, that's an awesome goal.
You see it happen so many times where the corner is a disappointment. It hits the first man. Not that time.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. I think he saw the look from the other player. Steered through. In on the goalkeeper. They can't stop him. Maybe the cross. Up for grabs here. And goodness me, he's there again to clear it away.
Great save that, wasn't it? I think we all thought that was going to be in.
In towards Gundogan. Defended well. Excellent work from the keeper. And it's back for a corner again. De Bruyne's delivery was a poor corner, really. He's better than that. Well, how has that happened? He's really hit that so hard over everyone's head and right out for a throw. Couldn't keep it. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. And now the shot. It's become a bit of a procession here, but we always like to see goals go in, and he scored another one this time.
And he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Able to cut that out with some clever ball. In with a chance. Oh, it's got to be. Wonderful reach. They're going to lose count if it goes on like this. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Gundogan trying to get the ball in behind. In on goal, Aguero. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Shots on here. Well, they're going for as big a win as possible. Great credit for them, they haven't eased up. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Pass threaded through. Gundogan. Well, here comes the support. The shot's on! He can clear it here. It's De Bruyne with Raheem Sterling. Well, no danger from that cross because the defender can cope with it easily. Steered through. He's through here. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker with a good cross. And he's put it away. Three of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Guiding it through. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Beautiful goal.
Well, it will look the same in the morning papers. A goal is a goal. And that was one of his easier ones.
And how about that for audacity? He walks the ball into the net.
Oh, the way they worked that ball, they completely dumbfounded the opposition defence there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. It's a good place to win the ball here. Shots on! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. I think we've got to pay credit to the fullback who's been marking the winger, because he's given him nothing, Alan, has he? And so it's no surprise that the wide man's being substituted here.
Well, he's got nice and tight all match, the fullback, but when that happens you've got to try and mix up your game, give him something different to think about, and he couldn't come up with the answer.
Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. And it's going to be his throw here. Put through by Raheem Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. A really great goal.
Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Clever ball. He's in. The shot's on. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And he's put it away beautifully. Outside the goalkeeper's redressed that. It's a good goal with a low shot.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Gabriel Jesus. Opening them up with a through pass. And it's a goal here. Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Sane. Oh, that's good defending. They set it up well for the cross. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. De Bruyne. And shoots! That's a good block. Gabriel Jesus! Super goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He's flew past him at some pace.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Here's Hoylett. Neatly intercepted. Lovely pass played by Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. It's with De Bruyne. Gundogan. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Shot on! And it's De Bruyne who gets the goal! Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Good vision from Gundogan. Played in the clear. Put into the middle. And scores! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Well, there's good competition for goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake, and invariably he comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Here's a chance to attack. 10 minutes left of regular time. Sterling. He's aiming for the front post. Out in front of goal. The shot gets blocked, and it's back for another corner.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Coming onto the pitch, number 26, Riyad Mahrez.
Corner's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal. And here's the shot. Sane. Oh, he's kept it out. They scored! Just about got into the back of the net, and a goal. Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
A little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. And shoots! Wonderful goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Manga. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Lost his marker there, clever. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's in the clear. And they've scored.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two. Good vision here. Really in the clear now, in on goal. It must be. Well, just when he looks quiet and ineffective, Mahrez comes up with something like this. And now you notice him, don't you? Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Could he have the ball again? Threading it through. In on the goalkeeper. He's got his shot off now, and he's put it in for the goal. No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
It's a quick break. With great vision here. Sterling. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Four on the ball. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Now this looks promising. It's a good cross. The ball's in with the header, and a good position, but he's put it wide.
Yeah, it's a good chance. Not sure if that came off his shoulder, you know. Didn't look a clean connection.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Great ball. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he get there first. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory. He had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Neatly intercepted. Taking on the defenders. Look at him go. Space to try and hit it now. And a goal!
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. It's given away. This will be good vision. Was nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
Nicolas Otamendi. Now Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus guiding it through the defenders. Sterling could score, and they get it away. He's got his shot off now. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Well, that is another corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. The shot's on. Gundogan. That's great work by the goalkeeper. What a lovely deft finish that was. So Manchester City score here.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now. We could be in. And now the shot. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Put the corner in the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Shots on here. They blocked it then. Maybe for Manchester City. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Now Fernandinho. It's with Mahrez. Gabriel, probing pass. In on the goalkeeper. No, it's offside. Good vision. Mahrez! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, just when he looks quiet and ineffective, Mahrez comes up with something like this. And now you notice him, don't you? Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. And the Belgian who catches the eye so often, Kevin De Bruyne. Did he catch the eye of Alan Smith today? Alan, tell us.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.